think the main thing we have to be aware of is that the projection is there will be another 40% more people by 2085, from 7 billion to 10 billion. If we don't take action to sort that out, things could get an awful lot worse, and that's why it's so important and so urgent. There is a problem. We think water is an issue increasingly in a number of countries. We're all aware of climate change. We're aware of declining biodiversity, fish stocks, all this pressure on nature. And also issues over will there be enough oil, will there be enough fertile land. And I think that's a problem at the moment. And it's increasingly a problem as countries in developing countries seek to industrialize, in the developing world, seek to industrialize. And at the same time, we've got a projection that will be another 40% more people by 2085, in 70 years' time. So all of these are putting more and more pressure on the environment and on our resources. And we don't really have an answer to that. And I think one of the things that we could be doing to help ourselves is to encourage people to have smaller families. It's not a case, I don't think, of fining people, which is what the Chinese government do if they have large families. I don't think that's appropriate or necessary. I think it's sex education for sure, to reduce unplanned pregnancies. It's saying to people that we should all be acting in a sustainable way, and having a smaller family is more effective than lagging your loft or recycling, all these other things we're supposed to be doing. Perhaps looking at the subsidies that we give to large families and saying, is that still appropriate? It perhaps isn't in this day and age. I think that the world as a whole hasn't got a great record. Sometimes, like with the ozone layer, steps are taken to sort that out. With climate change, the world hasn't been very good at taking the massive steps required. So I think population is increasingly an issue that people are aware of, but there's a lot of obstacles to that too in terms of most policies. I think what we are already seeing is food prices rising, energy prices rising, continued problems with food stocks and so on. So things are going to start getting worse, and I hope that'll concentrate minds.